Hey, what's up? It's Paul from Guitar World here. And if you're like me, you don't go to any gig with no less than 2 guitars. And in order to do that, to be more efficient, you're going to need a dual gig bag. Now, to solve that problem for today, I have a dual gig bag by Gator Cases, the Icon Take 2 Series dual gig bag. So let's get right to it and show you all the things this great dual gig bag can do. So let's start with the fact that I have the Gator Cases Icon Take 2 Series dual gig bag for electric guitars. They do make a bass version as well. But today we're going to be concentrating on the electric side of it. The great thing about this gig bag is it's super comfortable. I already have tightened the straps here, which are locked in over here to be real flush with my back. So walking around, it's super comfortable. These shoulder straps are super padded, so they really are very comfortable when you're walking, especially when you're carrying 2 guitars, which is definitely not light. Let's take this down and open it up and show you all the things this Icon Take 2 can do. Now, it's really smart design. They have all these little tucked in handles that I can really bring the guitar down. There's one here in the back. There's also one in the front as well. And of course, there's a bunch of just different handles everywhere that allow you to kind of prop it up so you can move it around easily. All right, so let's start with the compartments. There are multiple compartments here. In this one here, you can tuck away a bunch of stuff like maybe a headstock tuner over here on the front, your wallet or anything like that, a phone over here in the front. This compartment over here, we have plenty of room. You can see I have tucked away my cables, power supply, and you can see there's plenty of room in just this small little compartment right over here. Over here on the front compartment, there's another one. You can pretty much fit, well, you'll see, I have a modeler over here in case I'm using a modeler. So, and this is a pretty sizable modeler as well. And if you have a smaller pedal board, you can probably fit that in as well. And you can also see I've tucked in a couple pedals and a tuner pedal. And inside the compartment, you'll see there's a mesh netting here, so you can tuck away any sort of valuables. There's also an additional pocket on the inside with a zipper. Over here, there's an additional pocket here on top, which I actually use to carry my Bluetooth earbuds. And of course, in here, I also put a tremolo arm, just so I know where it is. So now let's open this up so you can see the inside compartments and see the guitars, how they're stowed away on this. This case is made of durable nylon made with 50% recycled materials. So it's super, super protective and padded. And I'm opening this up. And here you go. I have my first guitar here. 1-inch thick padding on this case. Pull out my guitar here. You'll see that we have the body blocks over here on the bottom, all Velcroed in, so you can keep it secure at the bottom of your guitar. There's also this neck-friendly neck cradle here. Now, it comes usually like this. This is actually an extra layer of support. Say you have more of a thicker bodied guitar that would go, you would lay that there and put this on top of it. Or you can just take this out and put that there just like that and use this as an extra sort of support for the neck or the headstock over here, if you will. But you can see plenty of room, a lot of padding and protection over here. And then just underneath that is the second compartment for your second guitar, which I have right over here. I was able to put that tremolo arm in the front. I was able to keep the strap on and just kind of tuck it along the length of the compartment over here. So real easy, real great storage for 2 guitars. And of course, another great thing about the Gator Icon Take 2 dual gig bag is, say if you're going on a longer trip and you only want to take 1 guitar and you want to use the second compartment, I can take my hoodie, put that in here, and use my second compartment as a storage area for my clothes, just like that. And then put my guitar back in there. So you can see it's a real smart design, easy to use. The zippers are real are really heavy duty and smooth. And look, and if just in case, once you got everything loaded up and you needed some reading material, this inside pocket allows you to bring your favorite Guitar World magazine to tuck in there to read on the plane, just in case. You never know. And just take a looking at the back of this where you didn't see with me wearing it. You can see the extra padding on the shoulder straps, allowing it to be super comfortable and not cut into your shoulder or cut off your circulation at your shoulders. And then, of course, the extra padding right over here against your back. You can see the bottom has this sort of durable material, allowing you to rest this against the ground, which is nice. There's also a bass version as well of the Icon Take 2 that comes with extra padding, so you can either carry 2 basses or 1 bass and 1 electric guitar. So Gator cases, Icon Take 2 series dual gig bag. This is fantastic just for its carry comfort, ergonomic design, multiple compartments, smart placement of handles and pockets, the padded protection and safety it gives your guitars, and the ease of use. It's a no-brainer to have this real smartly designed dual gig bag for any gig. Definitely check it out.